Good morning, everybody. Kathy Hawk here. So good to hear from all of you. I really want to thank you so much for everybody that commented and enjoyed what we did about how we can send thoughts into the fields around us now and imagine our Constitution holding firmly, our courts holding firmly, regardless of who's in the Oval Office, so that we're really sending positive flow messages. So thank you again for all the comments that I heard about that. So today, oddly enough, I hope this comes through for you full screen because I'm having trouble on my end. And it kind of brings to the forefront what I'm talking about today, which, as it relates to Gary's blog, what you'll get is I'm tired of being a work in progress. And that is so, he is so funny about that, about how, we all think that we study and we're doing our best and want to really live lights on. And then it just seems like we never quite get it. And his sense of humor is brings us to reminding us about the transition line on the Clarity system. Now, you're all familiar with the Clarity system, and the card that came up today relates to this in between, what we call the gray line, which is the transition zone. And in that, there's the word called confusion. And I used to wonder about a saying that I'd heard in all of my studies. As you know, I love to study mysticism. And I remember hearing once that Confucius said that confusion is a high state. And I was like, what? What does that mean? Until I really, really got, I'm going to say, savvy with and channeled in the Get Clarity operating system. And confusion is in the gray line. And you'll see it. You'll see how it relates to Gary's vlog about how it is confusing when we go from where we once were to where we're headed, like a new vision. And in between, there is a period of time in transition that's very natural, that is about being confused. And it can last a long time, like a week or so, or it can be very quick till you get your signals correct and all your clues for what lights you up, and then you can move above the line. And let me read you what the gray line says. When you use your card deck, whenever you navigate change, it is normal to experience confusion. It feels like being in a fog when you can't see where to go. And so on the card it says choose another card. Choose another card and focus on the above the line word. It will act as a directional signal to your brain and quickly move you to a clearer vantage point. So that's how to work with being a work in progress. And Gary signed off for us with if you are also a work in progress, congratulations. Be grateful that you're committed to developing a deeper awareness of how to be the best, most improved you. Any discomfort or confusion of not being a finished work is part of learning. As for me, that's Gary, of course, I'm a work in progress, and that's okay. I'm also a work in progress, but I'm reading his. So he signs off with keep progressing to imperfection. And that's how I'll leave the message for this upcoming week. Use your cards, realize that confusion's normal, and enjoy the journey. Live lights on. I'm going to close for now, and leave you with